Right, so tell me, what is YouTube without some YouTubers bringing drama, even when the street is just cool and calm? Yes, let's dive right into Sandra reality and the slap she received from her husband, or should I say the beating, and let us also get into Lily Pope. Like really, like seriously, today we are dissecting and analyzing the Oka YouTubers. Omo, it seems like they get this virus so they fly for Oka and only the YouTubers they catch. And no fish shout. Welcome back, Entertainment Daily lovers. If you are coming across this channel for the first time, you are welcome. If you love celebrity gist, trending news, YouTubers gossip, then this is the right place to be at. Subscribe, turn on notifications, share with your friends. You know how we roll. Okay, that being said, let's dive right into the story. Now, like I always say, over here, we're not just doing reaction, but we always try to find a way to teach with every video we see that we're reacting to. We would use it as a point to teach and share what we think we can. So that same thing we would do on this video. Okay, so Sandra Reality decided everything has been so cool in her corner and she wanted to amp up things. She wanted to shake things. She wanted to, make it hot in her home, and she decided to prank her hubby. And I feel like this is a prank that Sandra Reality didn't think through very well. It's really a silly one. That's what I call this, because it is wrong on so many levels, and you will get to hear all of that why I said what I said now toward the end. So be patient with me. All right. So Sandra Reality sat down, said she was drinking alcohol. There's a drink that she always liked taking early in the morning because somehow it helps her to function very well throughout the day. All right, it is what it is. You want to drink. That's your business, personal decision as an adult. Okay, she finished, drinking. Then she decided she was going to prank her husband and pretended that she was giving her little son alcohol because he was tasty. And the husband said, "Why? Give him water." And she said, "Let me just give him this." And the husband stood up. Now, in my own opinion, first of all, I will give kudos to the both of them. They are good actors. Sandra Reality and her husband, they are good with this pranking thing. But I think this one was actually planned, this slap and everything. Sandra knew that she was going to be receiving a slap, and they had already practiced it before they did it. Okay, so this was not like the way Sandra was trying to present it to make it look like she was shocked that her husband did what he did. Sandra knew that this was going to happen. Anyways, so when Sandra did that, trying to tell the husband, that she was going to give the son, and he kept telling her, "Stop, don't do that, don't do that." And then before we knew, it was from, "What are you? I'm talking, you're talking, I'm talking, you're talking," and woza. Well, that is another thing that gave them up, because Sandra Reality is someone that never holds back. Sandra Reality has this huge personality, looks and sounds very rude when she talks. So Sandra has never looked like someone that when you're talking, she won't talk. So that alone gave them away also. And the way Sandra covered her face and left some space so the slap can really get in, because she would have been able to cover her face in the way that slap would have hit her hand. All of this was actually planned, because there's no way the husband came into the room and he did not see. But why I'm saying this whole thing is very sensitive is the fact that Sandra's little son, for one, was there. Remember, children will emulate. You might say, this child is small, but you keep doing this, the child is growing and the child is seeing all of this type of harsh manner, harsh way of speaking, harsh way of doing things, so forth, and so on and so forth. It is not right. The boy shouldn't have been in that room. Two, Sandra Reality's first son, I think Danny is his name. Yes, if I'm not mistaken. Danny is grown. If you saw one of their photos she posted, Danny is now even taller than Sandra. So Danny is taller than his stepdad. Now, there are certain pranks you're going to prank and Danny might not take it easy, kindly. Yes, your husband might be treating him nice and everything, but you're still his mom, and he will do everything to protect his mom. So do not do something that you will make your sons to start looking at their stepdad with side eyes. That's one. Two, I don't think it is okay for anyone to do a prank or play down on DV, domestic violence. Like, it is not. Anything that has to do with abuse, it is not okay for you to make light of, make joke of, no, it is not okay. Your husband hitting you was not okay, and I don't think the prank should have gotten to that level. And even when it did, you should have edited that part away and made it look like he almost hit you. But Don't try to put it out there and then we're hearing sorry, sorry, sorry. All these years we've known each other. Have I ever done this? Have I not done this? It is not about that. But the fact still remains that it was not okay. People should learn to respect their husbands, and husbands should learn to respect their wives. I feel like a lot of YouTubers are making caricature of their partners, and it is not cool. And that brings us to Lily Pope's TV. Lily Pope posting a video talking about my husband is battling with serious infection. I was like, what in heaven's name is Lily talking about? Okay, it might not have anything to do with your husband and anything, but this is your husband. This is the crown of your head. Clickbait with so many things, but don't clickbait with certain things. First off, your husband is not a content creator. He did not sign up with you to be a content creator. Respect him for that. I don't like it when husbands and wives don't respect each other. It is not cool. And so far, we've not seen the husband doing anything. And Lily, sometimes some of these posts that you post, it is not okay. It is not okay. You might want to defend yourself that, okay, I didn't even mention, I wasn't talking about my husband, I was talking about someone else, yada, yada, yada. But putting it out there are people that won't even watch your video. They will just jump to conclusion from your title and your thumbnail that, yes, your husband is battling something. I thought this man received a title or something, that he was wearing a red cap, or is that just a fancy stuff? These days, people don't even respect anything. That's just the problem. But people need to stop. Thank you so very much for watching. See you on the next.